Our life is a paradox with God for key. So we have both the situations. We live in a paradoxical situation, but at the same time, there is a solution also available, and the solution is to discover God. He is the key to resolve the paradox of our existence. Basically, the problem as we see it is a problem of a certain perspective from the point of view of time. We have transcendentally existence and consciousness force, being and force, consciousness. Or we can say that in a metaphysical language, we have got Brahma as the creator and the conceptive power of his Maya. We have Ishvara and Ishwari. We have Purusha and Prakriti. What happens in the cosmic play, it is essentially the play of Purusha and Prakriti. Purusha gives the sanction for Prakriti to carry out a certain work. But then he stands behind and allows her to work out whatever she wants to do. He is the substance and she uses the substance to bring out different shapes and forms with different names and titles and things like that. That is her play. There are therefore two in one, Purusha and Prakriti. They working throughout the extension of this existence, working in knowledge, working also in ignorance. In the world of ignorance, Purusha stands behind and allows Prakriti to carry out the work. It is through the mechanism of Prakriti that things can be shaped out in this creation. And therefore the entire play is a play of Prakriti. Actually, it is the absolute, the perfect, the alone. He was alone in the beginning, absolute. He was perfect. He did not need anything else. It is he who pulled out of his own silence the force which was lying in him. And it is that force which has now allowed to work in the cosmic things here. That is Prakriti here. Now, it is by that mechanism that the creation has become possible. But this creation, because it is without the direct presence of Purusha there, is faulty, is blemished, is having problems. The problem of death is there, of suffering is there, of ignorance is there, of the working of fate is there. And nature by herself is not in a position to completely control those factors. She is working out certain things in her own way, and it's a long and arduous process of getting things done through the mechanism of death and ignorance. In order that that difficulty is removed, the difficulty which we face, the only thing possible is to find God in this creation and make God as a participant in all these activities. It is He then who becomes the key to this paradoxical situation of God creating a world which is a kind of a contradiction of His own self, something which is opposite to Him. It is that contradiction which can be removed only if God is, so to say, re-established in this creation. Therefore, our life becomes a paradox, but that paradox can be resolved if we find God as a key for that purpose. Our life is a paradox with God for key.